Always do.
Hello, everybody. Here it is. Happy Friday, the 4th of March. Keep checking your back office. Yes, we know it's Friday. Okay. We're pretty sure we know that. Let me see something. Okay, we see people are piling in. Thank you very much. As you know, there's some interesting facts about today. Today's date below if you want to read it. Also, I've been getting some emails and stuff, people requesting different videos. And I love it because everybody has their own, live in different parts. They have different jobs. Some people love the relating commissions to careers, commissions to countries, and it's unlimited. And you can also, I made a video last night, a recording, so that if you want to know about videos and what you can do, I made a recording. You send it to impassivenation@gmail.com and I'll give you the recording. It explains everything because I know some people are confused. It's not a big deal. You don't have to do any of this. I did it because I want to be ready, and I made something so it can be modified. Because I want to hit the ground running. Yeah, time is very valuable to me. I want to, when it happens and we can share this, I want to share it the best way we know how, best way I know how. Also, today, I know Shashante has a webinar, I believe, at 10. Not 100% sure, but I'm sure John Barola will post it here. So make sure you see that. And like I said, we keep pumping ahead. There's a lot of videos posted in our YouTube channels about the French webinar, the one we had on Saturday with Heroes and OTEC Pros. A lot of views. People are watching them for sure. Our lives and all the other stuff is being shared. And I believe the biggest thing for me is we try to tell the truth. Exactly. I don't want to hype things. I'm not going to tell you, ask me questions about something when there's nothing to tell you right now other than what we always say. Keep the faith. I believe this company is the biggest thing that ever happened to anyone, be offering them a seat at the table. We all get a seat at the marketing table. And you don't need to be a guru, coder. You know SEO, you know who to go to get paid advertising, targeted traffic, which is a big one. All of these items are going to be served to us because we all have a seat at the table of success. And having a table, a room, and a seat at the table of success is a big deal. It's much bigger than people might think. Why? Because I've seen the casualties of MLM. I've seen the casualties of dropship, email marketing. Let's go back. Let's do math. Numbers don't lie. 97, 98 people that go online, and the main reason they come on is maybe I can make a little extra income to take care of my family, and they get beat up. And nothing's worse than trying something that you're not used to, and not only do you fail, you get humiliated. Your friends and family are mad at you because you introduced them to something that they don't have the skills and they don't have the tools to succeed. This will be the first time I believe, I don't know of anything else, and I don't know anybody spends more time online than me. I know no one. No one. There might be some as much as me, but I don't know anybody spends more than me. And I want to tell you, this will be the first time, whoever you are, if you plug in and when we launch to the world and you use the tools and you use the stuff there and use some of us, because I'm not hiding anything, I'm not holding anything back, I will share. If you do that for the first time, if you failed this time, you won't. Now, also, I see people on the other side, extreme other side, when this launches, am I going to have $1 million in my back office? Let me answer that for you. No. Are you going to have big wads of money? No. Why would you? Oh, because I waited. Waiting doesn't pay. If waiting paid, my whole life I waited for something, I'd be a multi-quadruple millionaire. Let's remember something. And this has nothing to do with bragging. I'm just going to give you facts. I can market. I've marketed with Dan and Mike. We have built teams of tens of thousands. And where's my big behind? Where's Mike at? Where's Dan at? Truthfully, where are we at? We're in the same game with you. That should tell you something. Why did Ash get a butt whipping to take on this endeavor? Why would he do it? He could have went from any company, because they want him, anywhere, and make a few extra $1 million. No joke. And nobody know who he was. He could just clean up, pack his house, his banks, anything full of money. I want everybody to really think about what I'm saying. He did not decide to do that. When he left this industry 7, 8 years ago, he said, the only way I can do what I really want to do is if I do it myself. So he does. And because, thank God above, is not a quitter, even if his own people beat him down, internally, externally, in front, behind, left side, right side. And what does he do? Yeah, but there's still that person that I want to take care of. No matter who beats him up, no matter who does what. If he can do that, and all I have to do is sit my lily white butt here and just share it, something I know there's nothing like it, oh my God, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. And a lot of people confuse me and Chris Johnson. One is he wants to fix everything. I know I can't. But he's never going to change. That's who he is. He's never, ever going to change. And that's okay. That's why he is my best friend. That's why. Do I get mad? Yeah, I want to beat his brains in sometimes.
Every day.
That's what best friends do, though. I mean, if you really care about somebody. But I'll tell you what, push come to shove, on Sunday, I want you to go Sunday, everybody, and watch Heroes. And I don't care if you bypass everyone else, and they all did phenomenal. Definitely bypassed me. It wasn't my glowing moments. Chris Johnson blew it out of the park. No, he blew it out. I'm not saying that to. It's so much more fun beating him down. I don't want to blow him up. I want to tell the truth. He did great. Absolutely blew me away. Why? Because he spoke from the heart. We got people's names flying up this chart. I mean, flying, because I forgot to put a limit. But I'm looking at a lot. Minu, Lisa Gibbs, John Barella, Irina Sala. Yeah, I mean, all the just over Gina Leva, Mr. Sanit Kumar. I could go on and on. Robert McGee. What is it? Who are they? They are people that stayed. Yes, a lot of people are suffering. I mean, what? Are you kidding? When it's all said and done, I'll tell you what went on in my family. Okay, just so you know. But I stayed because why? I know I'm not getting off the yellow brick road. Even if I'm skipping down the yellow brick road with the cowardly lion here. Now, I don't know who he is. But we're doing it. We keep going. And it makes it easier going with people, like-minded people, good-hearted people like yourselves. That's what floats my boat. Marcianne, there's another one. I mean, it goes on and on. There's thousands and thousands and thousands. We're about to be given a package of success that you wouldn't get unless you worked at it and got the skills and all that. So, and you know what the saddest part of the business for me, and this goes on in anything that I've ever been in that I love, but I've never been something this massive for this long without without receiving money. Because what paid me for the last 6 years is you and the drive and the dedication and the heart of the Mufaras. I'm not going to just say Ash. You know Ash, but his wife's involved. His kids were involved. Everything they did was for me and you. I just want to say that was the biggest motivation for me. And while we're doing this, looking up and seeing 500-600 people here every single day. It's amazing. And seeing the same names every day, people not giving up. They're there. Listen, it's Friday. We know something's supposed to be posted. I want to tell you again how I see this. And yes, I chat with Ash. It's not a freaking mystery. He's got this big puzzle. It's a picture. He knows exactly what it looks like. He didn't just do the frame of the picture. There's just a few pieces missing in the middle. And he's got the pieces. Things has to happen. You got to realize that anything in something this massive is not just black and white. It's never that simple. If it was, anyone would do it. There's a lot of money involved. There's a lot of laws involved. There's a lot of technology involved. Trying to make something massive, simple that everybody can use, and everybody can live their dreams. The only time I ever saw this happen was in a nursery rhyme or somebody had a magic wand. So he's doing something real, and of course it's going to be a lot involved. Do I think what's going to happen is going to be as good as I think it is? No, I think it's going to be better. I really do. I think it's going to be better for everybody. And that's, to me, I couldn't ask for anything else. So I'm going to turn over to Chris. He's going to read through what the notes he has and also add whatever he can. And we're going to go to another career versus commissions. I do have a country one, but one other thing, I'm going to say it again. If you want an intro video, a country video, a video about maybe a certain career, and you want an exit video, which is a promotional video that tells about the company, go to unpassivenation@gmail.com. I want info on videos. And I made a video last night at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I will send it to you explaining how and what I can do for you the best I can. Here is Chris, the one and only.
Yeah.
Johnson.
Thank God, the one and only. First of all, I want to say, Marty, thank you for the compliment. Everyone, including yourself, were rock stars, I believe, for the last 4.5 years of my thing. But yeah, Heroes Ash really enjoyed it. I want to say one thing before I do the birthdays. A lot of people today said, Chris, I can't change my name. Nobody can. Be patient. When Ash opens it, he told us a couple months ago, when everything opens, you'll be able to do anything with your profile. So be patient. Be patient with that. I'm distracted because I have 3 guys completely tearing up my pool right now. I've been waiting for a while to do this. I finally decided to do it, and they got power jacks and craziness, and I did make a couple videos I put on my Facebook. I'll probably be doing that all day, but they're almost knocking everything off. So anyway, happy birthdays to Delisa Thomas, Anita Daz, Dawn Hilton, Marty Orcutt, Mary Carano, Raj Shinde or Shin, Savannah Mongo Tamason, and my cousin Chuck Haggard. Happy birthday, Chuck Haggard. Some sad news. There was in the deaf community a lady named Diane Hunt Smith. She passed away. So let's give our condolences to Diane's family from the entire Passive family. prayers for healing today. We got a few extras and we got some updates. Annie Gutierrez, she does needs a liver transplant. Please keep praying for her. Today, Jerry Nix is going into the hospital for an angiogram. I told you yesterday. Let's give him some prayers. This was one from the monk community. She said one of our founders, Brenda Herr, is in need of prayer. She has been sick for quite some time, and she has 2 organs. She's already had 2 organ transplants, such as kidney and liver, and now she is back in the hospital again because her blood was infected with a fungus. She would like everyone to pray for her for a speedy recovery. You could say a prayer for Brenda Herr for a speedy recovery and all that was given to her. Absolutely, definitely, we're going to pray for you, Brenda, for speedy recovery. Everyone jump in on that one. Eileen Geek, I told you she fell last Sunday. She broke her ankle, her collarbone. She did surgery. 4 ribs broken. Wow. We're praying for your healing, Eileen. Gemma was not feeling well last night. Let's get some prayers for Gemma Rameke. Melissa Ann did her surgery. I read it this morning. She's out of surgery, but she's in a lot of pain because I think this is the 2nd surgery in that area. So, Melissa, we're praying that your pain goes away as fast as possible. Good news, Norelli Warcon is back home. I don't even know if she's on here. I hope she's not. She is resting. She sent us a note that it was good to be back in her bed, and keep her on the prayers for a healing to get that clog out of her arteries. So glad you're back, Norelli. Miriam Sutton, she's got pain in her back. She needs some prayers. Bill Musk is back home. I'm sure John will send me something in the next couple of days, but I think he's doing good. He's kind of like in what do you call physical therapy. That's great news. Bruce Gerstein update. Brother Edmund is now eating. He's still in the hospital, but he's eating, and that's a great thing. So, Brucey, thank you for the update. We're still praying for your brother Edmund. Sherry Dersway is almost back full force. Sherry, I'm going to keep you on here for another week because I love you. That's why. And we're going to pray for you, Sherry. She's one of people, one of many people that I can't wait to see this company take off and change your life because she's just that. She's a great person. What a beautiful lady she is. Pat Parent, she's still fighting her pneumonia, and prayers for her daughter. Pat, you're always in our prayers. Chloe and Julie, I talked to Julie yesterday. Probably in the next week to a week and a half, they'll be going to where they're supposed to go to get the surgery. Let's keep them in our prayers. And again, Julie wants to thank everyone for the contributions. We didn't get there, but she is appreciative of it. And she found maybe a different way that can help her do it because it has to be done. There's no ifs, ands, buts, or bouts it. So, Julie, we're praying for you. And Chloe, Judy Reese, we're praying for your recovery with all those broken bones. Tina Midcalf, her liver's failing her, so she needs a lot of prayers. Kathy Jonette, prayers for your mom, Judy. Terry Thompson, some silent prayers. John O'Cott, prayers. Janet Butler's mom, Denise Albury, we're praying for you. Roy Davies, and my eyes, we're going to pray for our eyes, Roy. Cindy Hopkins, we're praying for you. Grace Tam and John, we're praying for you. William DeLorme, another week or so, he's going to have his surgery. We're praying for you. Harold Fox, I love you, brother. I know you're there. I'm just hoping you're doing okay. Ruthie Pace was on trivia last night. Always love to hear her voice. Ruthie Pace, you know what I'm going to say. We love you, and we really do. We love all of you, actually. But Ruthie, she's got a special place in my heart. Red and Jane's mothers, we're praying for them. Jeannie Murr's husband, Jason, we're praying for you. Sandra Fenning's mother, we're praying for you. Seeds Academy, we're praying that you have a wonderful Easter vacation. I know the teachers and the kids are all home. And he wants to, again, thank everyone for the donations and the help that you've done with Seeds Academy. Keep doing what you're doing, Williams. You're an amazing guy. P&G, we love you. Runa sends me quite a few things. She sent me me and Marty a video yesterday about some of the things that are going on in P&G, and they're not for the people. Very sad to see. But guess what, Runa? Tell all the Papua New Guineans we got something for the people. Just hang tight. Definitely prayers for Marty. Jacob, his dad, his daughter, uh, JJ, formerly known as Shorty, Dawn, Jaden, Lexi. You're always in my prayers. I hope you guys keep praying for them because Marty's family is very important to me, like you all are. But like I said, it's got a special place in my heart for his family. Ash Mafaro, what am I going to say? I love you, brother. This family constantly prays for you, and I know you feel it, and he wants to thank everyone for that. And it's a good feeling knowing that someone went to bat for me for once. How's that? He went to bat for all of us for once. I'm always going to pray for that guy. We love you, brother. And you can throw some prayers my way. Um, I'm so distracted by this pool because I love God. I know He loves me, and I know God loves when people pray. So constantly pray to Him. Keep it going. People fighting and beating cancer. Jennifer Dickinson's filming partner, Kenneth Fung. I hope you're doing great with the rest of your procedures. Tom Taylor, Dane and Darius, Robin Noble and family, Miss Jean, Chang Yang, my little brother. I seen you on here. Nicole Hirschman, David Switzer. 21st of April, he's going to have that lousy cancer cut out of his leg. Joyce and Melvin. I see Joycey every day taking pictures. She's always doing something fun, her and Melvin, and I'm glad to see that. God bless you both. We're praying for you. And William Carmichael, we're praying that this cancer goes away. It's a horrible thing, but you're gonna make it. You're gonna climb this mountain that we've been climbing, and you're gonna be able to see everything from the top. Yep, it's Friday. Nothing yet, but that's okay because I'm still fired up because every morning I wake up like, okay. I think Ash did text us a couple days ago saying he was doing some small things that he had to do first, and that's okay. Don't know what they were, but that's always a good sign. So he is preparing this for whatever he's going to do, that it's going to go off perfect, and we don't know what he's going to do. He's keeping it secret from us, which we love because, like I said, we want to be excited too. So just hang on. But a lot of questions concerning the OES, your back office. I'll say it again. You cannot change anything in your profile right now. Not just yet. When it opens up, according to what Ash told us, you'll be able to change all that stuff. Your name, your address, your banking, your wallet, password changes, email changes. All that's going to be possible. Now, how fast it's going to happen, we don't know. We have to wait and see. It's what I tell people. Hey, Chris, where's Ash? Well, he's in Orlando, Florida, as far as I know. That's where he's working his butt off. So stay patient. You could share that out too, because I get a lot of questions on that. I can't do it either, just to let you know, or Marty, and a lot of people. Some people were able to do some things, but just wait, hold on. And I'm going to say these final words. If you see it out there and Ash Mafar didn't say it, don't believe it. I have written 20 people today saying, when Ash Mafar speaks, you will have every answer that you want. Things will start rolling. I believe dreams are going to start happening. Like Marty said, it isn't going to be one day. Oh my God. It's gonna be a slow build-up process. It could be a fast build-up process. We won't know until it happens. But I was talking to someone, I can't remember. Oh, it was Collins Manor yesterday I was talking to. The products that he's building are the best of the best with AI induced, okay? That's really the big thing here. So this is why Ash Mafar wants to make sure everything's perfect. When many companies, including MLM, regular brick and mortar businesses, see about these products, hear about these products, and what they're doing for each company as far as everything under one roof, they don't got to jump all over payroll, you name it. That is one of the key things I believe is going to be a big sell for this company. Everything's right there, one click, one sign on. And we got lots of, excuse me, my English is horrible today. We are going to have lots of products, and they're going to start building. And each one of those products, I believe, is worth more money than you've ever made in a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. And what's going to happen is once it gets out there and people see how really good it is, because people have been saying that to us for years. Where's your products? How do you know? I know. Marty knows. And the guy, most important, Ash Mafara, definitely knows. And when you see them, I believe you all be blown away. And you're going to think, most of you are going to say, I could do this. I can make a post. I can write something to talk about this company, what it's doing for me. That's how simple it's going to be. But hang tight. He's got some things that he's touching up or fixing or whatever he's doing. And when it comes out, just be ready. Keep checking your OES. You don't have to ask me because I don't know. I'm doing the same thing as you. I'm looking in my OES. I think I looked at it once this morning. I just look in the groups and see once it's out, there'll be a million groups doing it. So, Marty, I love you, brother. Thank you for the compliment. And back to you.
All right, all right, all right. You know, we keep when we talk, it makes me think of something else. I you know, in all of the videos I'm doing, I talk about product A, and I say, let's say, a video conferencing platform because it's something easy, and we understand it, and we will have one. Um, there's different. If you just look at the video conferencing platform, um, it's and you have the big boys like Zoom, Microsoft, Cisco, and whatever, right? They all have one, and they always do a comparison to each other and all that. Uh, each company, if you took them together, the market cap is somewhere this year will be somewhere to grow somewhere close to $40 billion a year total. Total, not one company. There's the top five, top four. $40 billion a year. Now, let's just think about this for a minute. Let's say we got 10%. That would be 4 billion. One product. Now, picture that, and the company pays 25% commission. 10% of 4 billion would be 400,000. Okay, now we're only talking one. What happens when we have 10, 20, and they're all multi-billion? And do I think we'll get more than 10% in the long run? Yeah, I think there's a chance of getting a very high percentage. Do I think that market cap's going to grow every year? Yes, absolutely. The market cap right now with e-learning is somewhere close to $1 trillion. Trillion. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. All of these things, we're going to be divvied out little pieces of pie. That's the different multi-streams of income. Take care of yourself. This is the beauty of the company. Set it up to take care of yourself, your friends and family, and then in turn, when you're doing okay and you can breathe and the pressure of money is gone, we all together can attack the problems of the world and start eventually uplifting humanity. A prime example of now, and let's say we were running for a few months. Let's say we're running 5 months. There's 7 products. There's money moving big time. And something like what happened to Julie Pierre, which is really, really sad with her daughter. And she calls one of us because we're one big family. Hey, I need some help. It's a lot of money for her daughter to get what she needs. I don't want to say the amount, but it's a lot. A lot. But when we're running and things are moving and something happened where, hey, can you guys, I need a little help. The amount that she needs, she could have in 10 minutes. Friends and family, Marcianne, different people, ABBA, different countries, uh, Engineer Shishante, and all these different countries, they call and say, look, we had a devastation. They have personal family or friends or something that happened. Yeah, we'll be able to bless people. But a little call to Lisa, somebody, God forbid, something happened. I need a little help. Like as quick as I can. Okay, boom, you got it. Do I like money? I don't even like talking about money if you want to know the truth. But I've said from the very beginning, I want enough money, I don't have to think about it. I don't want to think about it because I got too much. I don't want to think it because I don't have enough. I can't imagine having too much because after I take care of me and the wifey and the grandchildren, I'm good as long as I don't have to worry about money. Really. So if at that point, when we can say, hey, Marty, they're drilling a well in my family's village. You feel like donating? Yeah, of course I do. Here you go. Would that be a beautiful feeling? Isn't that what we're supposed to do anyway? I feel it is. All the big commandments, all the stuff that goes on, everybody wants to blow up something really, really big. Really powerful words happen. Really powerful words, simple but powerful as you can get. God forgive them, they know not what they do. And love thy neighbor as you love yourself. Pray for them that despitefully use you. That's a hard one. It's hard praying for somebody that's beating you down. I pray it stops. Am I perfect? Oh, by far, no. No. I'm a sinner from the second I get up to the second I go to bed. But every day I thrive to do something good or better and focus on what can I help other people do. I dove into this company. I didn't put my feet in and say, what is that? No. My big ass stripped naked, jumped off a freaking cliff head first into this company. Because once I knew what waters this is, what healing water this is for the world, I'm backstroking. I'm under. I got scuba gear on. I'm living in this. Oh, you're a fool. You're an idiot. You're a cult leader. Yeah, I'm going to bring you guys all to my island. We're going to drink Kool-Aid. No, all of this stuff, it's because I see what it can do. I see what it can do. You see all those stars behind me and Chris? See the sky with all the little dots? That's us. The difference is we all matter. Otherwise, we'd just be dots. We all matter. Mr. McFarland made it so that we matter. And if we matter and we can push who we are and celebrate what we have, you can't, it's impossible not to do good. It's impossible. And together, oh my God, what can we do? What can we do? Anyway, I'm like I said, I'm blown away of what we have, what's going on. And by the way, let's check this something else. As set out on last Saturday, keep looking. I'm going to have some announcements this week. I want to let you know with his schedule, it's a good chance he doesn't know it's Friday. No, I'm just kidding. But no, he's very busy. And like he said, he did mention something. I'm just waiting for a couple more things to happen or something like that. He said to me and Chris, okay, we're good. So you know him. You know how many times he's called and say, hey, before you guys go live, here's what I got. And we're halfway through the live. Why? Because his yesterday, today, tomorrow, and next week is all hitting him at 360 degrees. He's never working on one thing. He has talked to me and Chris and told us some crazy stuff that might be going on, right? And we're like, oh my God. He goes, that's only 2% of my day. No joke. We're like, oh, man. And he's like, bring it on. If that was it, I'd have it made. Really, I'm not joking. Thank God. That's why he is who he is. Is he a god? No. He puts pants on just like I do. But is he special? Yeah, to all of us. I mean that. One of my goals now, and it wasn't maybe in the very, very beginning, I want to see Az smile and feel a little bit of calm on him and his family. I want this thing to blow. I mean, I want it to blow up like big for everyone, for his sake, for all of us. And remember something: we don't get another chance of launching something this big. But am I confident that this is going to be unbelievable? Oh, absolutely, more than anything else. And what builds my confidence is Mr. Mufaro never, ever quitting, no matter what happens to him. No matter what happens. Winston Churchill, one of the biggest, so-called biggest speeches he gave was at a university when there was a graduating year. And he said, yes, I have something to say. Everybody's leaning forward. It's Winston Churchill. Never, ever quit. You can make a big fancy thing, but what's more powerful than never, ever quit? All we have to do is think about our dreams. This platform, Mr. Mufaro, is going to make it come true. And what did he say? The audacity. What did he say? What was the audacity that he said? Dream bigger. Tell you what, I'm starting to, for the first time. A lot of my dreams are for everyone, to see everyone get out of their situation, or a step forward, or 2 steps forward, or 5 steps forward. Man, that just makes my day. Anyway, I'm going to go, Chris, to yesterday. I did nurses in our country, in New Jersey. Well, many places in the United States. Healthcare aides, home health aides, is a big deal now. They're unsung heroes. They go to places, they're lifting people up, they're putting them in, they're spending time with them, they're feeding some of our elderly that some of us treat like crap, the forgotten people that made us who we are. I'm going to play one that goes to that. We have to pray because it's not easy to do good. I see you maybe going to. It's not easy in him. On this wife, we just have to pray and support him 100%. Francine, 100%. Yes, 100%. Nothing but wisdom comes out of this lady. I love this lady. She's unbelievable. Are you guys ready? We're going to go to New Jersey, health aides, income versus commissions. And yes, I'm going to change the ticker at the bottom that says, these are for illustration use. It sounds like, I don't know why I got to say that. Chris, give me a heck yeah.
Heck yeah, brother.
All right,
Hello, my name is Marty DeGamo. An AI-powered company with a heart is about to change the world. A company designed for everyone, everywhere. No special skills are needed. From home, from any country, you can build a thriving business and be part of the AI revolution. No longer will success be limited to just 1% or 2%. With us, if you're in and you participate, you can win. The potential is limitless. And now, we're highlighting the next country to show you how commissions can transform lives, no matter where you're from. Stay tuned. After this short video, we'll show you how you can be part of this global movement when we launch to the world.
Hello. Today we are going to do New Jersey health aides, income versus commissions. Now what we're doing is I'm going country to country and comparing their income to how powerful a commission can be and what it would take to match that income that people are making, whatever they're doing in whatever country. And today, like I said, I'm doing New Jersey home health aids, and to show how powerful and how quickly um, things can change financially. Now, let me get calculator. Let me get, gotta turn the sound up because it's a little low. There we go. There's the calculator. Okay. Now I want to make something clear. This company that I'm talking about has been in the making for 7 years. I've been in it for over 6. Uh, I am a marketer. I have been marketing for 20 years this year. I started in 2004. I have joined up with a couple of business partners, and we became fairly good at marketing and could build many, many teams. And I love marketing. The parts of it I hate, was enough to make me get out of the MLM world. And what was that? One was they don't last, or they don't give you what they promise, or they're trying to get you to sell something that nobody wants. And the other one is it gets saturated, or one stream of income. So let me tell you the difference. Why am I here? Why have I been here in a company that's building to launch for 7 years? Here's why. In this company, it was designed from the very inception by a big-hearted CEO who was a master marketer, master distributor. He did very well, made millions. But he saw the same thing at a much, much bigger scale than me, that you really can't bring people with you. And the reason that is, the company needs to be designed from the beginning so that everyone has the potential of creating an income without knowing any special skills or being a guru or knowing coding and all that crazy stuff, SEO. So that's why I'm here. This company is being built. It's almost done. It's going to launch to the world. Right now, I want to show the power this can be because I love it so much, and I'm on a live every day with my little brother Chris Johnson, and we talk about this company every waking hour because I just know this is going to uplift humanity. Will it change everything in the world? No, but it's going to take a big chunk. And to be part of that at 65 years old, and whoever I share it with, I know if they participate, they can win. That was enough for me. Anyway, let me get started. I'm going to use hypothetical numbers because we don't have concrete numbers yet. We haven't launched. But I'm going to give you numbers. Like, let's say we have product A. We can label it. Let's say it's a video conferencing platform. Let's say it costs $100. And you know what I mean. Compare it to other platforms. I don't care. I'm just using a hypothetical number. Let's say that everyone that joins you in this video conferencing platform, everyone that does is a customer or an affiliate, and you get paid 25% commission. What would that mean? Every time somebody comes in and purchases through you, you would make $25. So what did I do? Okay, New Jersey healthcare aids. The average, okay, this could be fluctuating. Don't take every number 100%, please. The hourly wage is $18.86 an hour, average in New Jersey. The monthly income is $3,269, yearly $39,223, which is kind of sad. Now, to other countries and people watching us from around the world, because we are global, that means a lot of money to 99% of the globe. But New Jersey, that's not so much. And these people work harder than anybody else. I mean, they get paid a very little to do a very lot. And they're usually working with our elderly, our grandparents, or our parents. Anyway, Let me show you how powerful this could be. So I broke it down. That means if you had 131 sales at $100 product at $25 commission, right here, you take 131 times 25 equals $3,275. There it is, rounded a little high. Boom. Yearly, if you had 1,569 commissions a year times 25 times $25, 39,225, 39,223. It rounded up a couple bucks. But you get my point. Now, you ask yourself, great, 131 sales in a month. I'm not a guru. I don't know how to do that. If I did, I would have done it a long time ago. That's right. But like I said from the very beginning, in this company, there will be tools that you can use, virtual tools, in your back office, in your virtual office, that you can use to slowly but surely generate income to where you can get to this level right here. And what would that mean? That would mean you doubled your income. You made $3,270 in commissions and $3,270 in your monthly salary. I don't know what that would do for you, but I'm pretty sure you'd be one happy camper. But let's make it easier, okay? I don't want to talk to you about jets, private jets and islands, and that's not fair. Now, I do want to say it's unlimited, and you can do it. You can keep going and going and going. There's no limit. But let's start small. Let's say you got 10%, which would be 13.1 sales times 25. That means month one, you made $327.50. Now, for me, what is that? That's groceries, gasoline, and one of my bills. That's how I look at everything. That's how everybody does. And you could go to your job. One of these healthcare aides could go and say, I want a 10% raise. It's not going to happen. But let's do even more, times 2, which would be 20%. Now you're talking 20%, making $655 when you're making $3,269. That's electric, maybe telephone, maybe gasoline for your car, some groceries. Now let's do it again. 40%, $1,310. Hey, that could be a mortgage payment. Could you imagine having an extra $1,310 in your budget to help your family out, you and your family? That's what I'm talking about. And it's possible. Now you could go to these other ones and say, pay $29.95 one time and in 6 months you'll be a millionaire. They don't work. Go look at the numbers. 98% of people fail online. Go look at them. Numbers don't lie. Why would I be here waiting for this to launch when I can market? Because I couldn't look people in the eyes and feel good about using them so I can make money. And that's actually what I was doing. And I didn't like it. But I want you to picture this. This company's going to come out with high demand products. Okay, it's not making widgets. High demand products monthly, every month, every 2 months, every 3 months, every 4 months, month after month after month. And what does that mean? When you get to the point where you do have 131 customers, some of these customers are going to buy product number 2. Some will buy number 3. Some will buy number 4. Some will buy number 5. Some will buy number 11. And what happens when you have 24 products and you have 262 customers or affiliates? You see what I'm saying? This starts to explode. And like I said, this is unlimited. But I'm going to tell you the theme of this whole thing. This is what is beautiful. The CEO has said right out, I would love to uplift people and give them an opportunity of making money online. So we built this system from scratch, AI with heart. And he said, how about I help you, you fill your pockets, fill your cabinet, fill your gas tank, maybe pay off debt, maybe get a new zip code, maybe get a new car. When that's done, how about together we collectively uplift humanity? That blew me away. And that's the reason he did it. Because like I said, we're in every country in the world, as far as I know. There might be a few that we're not. I know many, 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 many people from all over the world. I have extended family now in Africa, India, Bangladesh, Vietnam, Cambodia, Singapore, everywhere because of this company. And we get together all the time. We're waiting for this to launch in the world, and it's going to happen any day. At the end of this, there'll be a 3-minute video that explains exactly what this is all about, from my point of view, the best I could. Watch it. If it looks like something you want or you want to be part of, send an email in, and you'll be on the waiting list. So that when it launches to the world, you'll be one of the first to be notified. You could join for free, check it out, and say, wow, this is for me. If not, don't do it. There's no reason for me to try to convince you of anything. If it's good and you're looking for something to change your life, this is it. There is nothing else. I've done everything. I've lost so much money, I can't tell my wife, okay? So anyway, that's what I wanted to go over. Tomorrow we'll do another income, or we might do a country. We do countries, we do incomes, we do all kinds of different stuff to put it in perspective. People ask me, hey, can you do it using this? Maybe I'm an electrician or whatever. Of course I can. I can do whatever you want, even different states in the United States, different countries, different states in other countries, because I want people to be able to relate to themselves. Anyway, thank you very much. Watch this video, 3 minutes long. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.
For too long, we've seen people chase online business dreams that end in disappointment. Multi-level marketing, MLM, a system where 99% lose money. Dropshipping, thin margins and supplier issues, affiliate marketing, takes forever to see real results, and most people quit before they even start earning. Email marketing, struggles with spam and low engagement. The truth is, these business models promise freedom, but often deliver frustration. They demand too much time, too much money, and too many skills to succeed. And let's face it, most of them are designed to benefit those at the top, while everyone else struggles to stay afloat. Until now. What if there was a new company? Not just any company, an AI-powered high-tech company with a mission to uplift humanity. A company built with heart, aiming to be the correction to corruption that we've all been waiting for. Imagine a place where anyone in the world can succeed. No special skills required. No need to be a marketing expert, a coder, or a tech genius. Just bring your desire to make a difference, and this company will empower you with cutting-edge AI-induced products in high demand that practically sell themselves. But here's the twist. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-right opportunity. A chance to fill your pockets by offering real value to the world. And when you've taken care of yourself and your family, you can start blessing others. Imagine earning unlimited commissions from products that are above market value because they're simply worth more. Products designed to solve real problems, make lives easier, and create better futures, all backed by AI innovation. Picture this, an AI company with heart that rewards honesty, hard work, and compassion. A business built to break free from the greed and corruption of the past. This isn't just about making money. It's about changing lives and creating a ripple effect of good. What if you could be part of that? Part of a movement where, once you've secured your future, your success becomes a blessing for others. Where your efforts uplift communities, create opportunities for those in need, and help build a better world, one empowered person at a time. It's not just business, it's humanity, powered by AI. This global business is launching to the world very soon. If you would like to be notified when we launch to the world, send an email to iwantonthelisttoday@gmail.com. with "Put me on the list" in the subject line, so you can be one of the first to join this business. Free. Thank you for watching.
No, you're not.
Anyway, that was good. That felt good.
I'm distracted, so I apologize today, buddy.
I don't care. You're doing okay.
They're tearing it up, man.
They're tearing it up.
I've been trying to make videos and post them as they go along, so
I bet the workers are really happy over that.
they can't. I do it from the sunroom. They really can't see me, but they're real good guys. So you need anything, let me know. Knock on my door. I'll get you what
you have anything else to
that. Just stay excited. You know, it is kind of a cool thing to think about that someone else can pay your bills if you really think about it. I don't think we think about that all the time. I think we think about gifts or houses, but just imagine you don't have to pay bills. That's a big thing for me, because I believe it or not, I have bills like everyone else. This ain't cheap what I'm doing right now, but knowing that I don't have to think about it in the future. I want to get this done. Not a problem. I want to get this done. Not a problem. I want to put this up. Not a problem. That's a very good way to think about it. Don't think about the yacht or the house. It's all fun to think about, but just think about not having to think about what something costs. I talked about that last week. The feeling of if someone does get sick in your family, that you're going to have not only help, but you're going to have your own accounts to help you. Your own accounts are going to cover many things. And when we get to that point, we'll talk about that a little bit more, because you're all going to be really excited. And I think we'll get a lot more people coming in to say, "Oh my God, I can't believe it. I had a $100,000 college debt that I've been paying on for 30 years. I'm damn ready to retire, and I still don't got to pay it up, but guess what? I paid it off." Wouldn't that be nice? So think about, listen, and I get it. I was the same way. Every one of us have some kind of credit card debt. I'm almost sure of it, because that's how people get by these days. Imagine not having to worry about that monthly payment because you overrid your credit card because you needed money at the time. Just think
That's
about
right.
stuff like that. No,
That's right.
okay, it's what credit card bill? Huh? What car payment? What house payment? Start saying that. What if it wasn't there, but it was, but someone else was taking care of it for you? That's all I got, Marty.
Yep. Anyway, we love y'all. We're gonna move on. Like I said, Shantae's coming on. We what else is going on today, Friday? Hey, if you want, come join us on trivia tonight. We do have a lot of fun. Did we lose or win?
I was on the girls' team. You guys won. We lost. I was
Listen.
Chrissy.
He was Chrissy last night.
I got 2 points, I think.
And adding estrogen to Chris didn't make him any smarter. No.
I got my smart gum. Got me 2 points, so I'm good.
Oh God, watching him chew that.
I'm a chewing fool on that show, aren't I?
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go. Only time is real heavy. Hey.
Wow, it's after 10.
Is it? Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay, all. Love y'all, and we'll see you. Peace.